Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are talking about, of course, something controversial, right? This is regarding the new Harvest Moon, Lost Valley, and Skytree Village Cozy Bundle. I believe they're calling it the Cozy Bundle. I'm almost positive they're calling it the Cozy Bundle. Yeah, this is an upcoming release of two older Harvest Moon games packaged into one. We saw something similar with the My Sims Cozy Bundle, and they just released the first screenshots for this. And let me say that people are not too happy. So I wanted to make this video to kind of get your opinion, what you think. We're going to be looking at this. Now, I'm not going to go into the whole story, but if you didn't know, Harvest Moon is no longer the Harvest Moon that you know, right? There was a split in the company. The original Harvest Moon people are now working on the Story of Seasons games, but Natsume still has the Harvest Moon branding and likeness. So they have continued to make games under that name, and for the most part, the games haven't been great. I think the newest Winds of Anthos was a step in the right direction. So yeah, if you didn't know, the Lost Valley and Skytree Village were both Nintendo 3DS games, and they weren't really received well. I've actually never played either of them, so you know, it has me like kind of interested to check this one out. But yeah, they did release some information. We'll go over this page and we'll go over the graphics, and I want to know what you guys think, and maybe we'll go to the comment section. It's pretty heated there, but maybe we'll go there. So yeah, Natsume tweeted out today, first look, we are excited to share the first screenshots of Harvest Moon, the Lost Valley, and Skytree Village. The upcoming Cozy Bundle is available now for pre-order. Receive an exclusive acrylic standee when you pre-order through the Natsume store. I don't know what your opinion is on the Cozy Bundle trend. Part of me likes it because we get more games, right? Gamers win. But I don't know. I feel like it's kind of taking advantage of the cozy gamers a little bit, a little cash grabby. So let's take a look at the screenshots. Now, mind you, Natsume is a big company, okay? This is the first screenshot. Oh, man. So this screenshot is from Skytree Village. There are two different games on here, and they both look very different. So yeah, this is from Skytree Village, and what do you think? What do you think? This is our new 2025 farming game. Doesn't this look like a modern 2025 farming game? Right? Look at this high-res texture tree. Yeah, man. You know, it's tough, right? We'll keep going on to the different screenshots, but this is, you know, it was a 3DS game. I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt here. It was a 3DS game, porting it to a home console. I don't know. I feel like it should look better than this. I will say from this screenshot though, the UI looks pretty good actually. So in the original, even though I didn't play it, I did look into it a little bit. But on the original, because it was on a 3DS with the two screens, this little map here with all the blocks, that was actually the second screen in like a full, you know, screen down there. So you could see the whole map down there. So I think the UI is actually pretty good. It looks very clean. That's a nice update. Everything else, I don't know, man. Like this looks a little rough. And especially, they're charging $40 for this package. By the way, people out there, developers, you're probably not watching. Can we like piece these out? Like, yeah, you can have your physical Cozy Bundle, but can you please like release each game on the eShop as like a separate thing? So I can only pay like $20 for one if I wanted. I don't know. Little complaint there. So that's the first screenshot. Here's the next screenshot. Again, the UI looks similar. The UI looks pretty good. I think this is going to be divisive, okay? On the one hand, objectively, you watching, me looking, we can both agree that this looks bad, right? Like, this doesn't look up to par with what a modern game should look like. And I know it's not going to be like a super realistic game. I'm just saying, like, touch up the graphics a little bit, you know? But, you know, I could see the other side of people being like, you know what? I kind of like the way this looks. I kind of like how it's like a retro throwback, you know? So I don't know if it was a case of them like staying true to the source material, but this comes off as a little lazy, you know? But this is a better screenshot. So this game, you know, kind of is, these two games are pretty interesting because they sort of play like a Minecraft Dragon Quest Builders where everything is like squares. Like you're seeing on the map, everything are squares. So you can kind of see in the back there, you can like terraform and things like that. So that's a different, you know, formula for Harvest Moon. So yeah, that's that. We have, I can't defend this. This is another screenshot. Now, similar to the UI in the past screenshot, this little text box here, this looks good. This is updated from the original game. I'll try to put footage of the older game on the screen for you so you can kind of compare and contrast. I believe this is the other game though. Yeah, this is Skytree Village. So the characters look a lot more chibi, where in this game, the characters look a little bit more realistic. Let me know which one you prefer, the chibi or the more realistic. Realistic. So yeah, that's that screenshot. And then we also have this. I have nothing against chibi art style, okay? I don't know. Let me know what you think of that. So those are the first 4 screenshots. We have even more. So this is Doc. That's that screenshot. Don't really have much to say. They now have Doc Jr., so I think Doc has been officially retired. This is the screenshot that gets me, okay? The water is crazy in this screenshot. The water is actually insane in this screenshot. Yeah, this just looks... And who knows? I might play this game and be wowed and be like, oh my god, thank you for keeping the retro graphics. But it just looks very jarring, you know, to release this as like a remaster. I think they're calling it a remaster, right? And then we have this, again, the more chibi art style. I gotta say that the text box looks very clean, you know, and then, you know, the graphics are just the graphics. Here's another shot. And yeah, you can see everything is like grid based. So you can like raise and lower this land, which I think some people are going to really enjoy. I'm kind of covering it, but this tree texture, dude, I gotta go away for a second. That is an N64 tree right there. Can we all agree on that? So those are your 8 screenshots. There are a couple more, dude. Oh, yeah. Here's another screenshot. You're going to be fishing. And then finally we have another little character screenshot. I don't know. I feel like this art style here could be charming to a lot of people. And honestly, I like retro games. I think the character is a little charming, but this though, I mean, we needed to clean that up a little bit. So let's go to the comments. They can't be bad, right? Yeah, graphics are terrible. I mean, I didn't say it. GameCube graphics. Listen, GameCube graphics are good. Don't even do that. People are complaining about the price. So yeah, there's a lot of people that aren't happy. Also, there's a lot of people that aren't fans of Natsume ever since the split. So, you know, you got to take that with a grain of salt. So yeah, here's some of the information that we showed earlier. So yeah, this is the Cozy Bundle, $39.99. And if you pre-order it, you get this acrylic standee, which actually the standee is pretty cute. I don't think there are any new screenshots. Yeah, all the screenshots that I showed, if you don't have a Twitter, you could just go on this. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm very torn. Oh, that's a new screenshot. Like, I don't know. Like, look how square everything is. It just doesn't have a natural flow to it. It's just odd. Yeah, there are some different ones on their actual website. Yeah, like that one. Ugh. I mean, when I first heard this bundle was coming out, I knew that the Lost Valley and Skytree Village weren't the best games, but I thought that they were going to spruce it up a little bit. You know? By the way, I will be subjecting myself to this, so if you want to know more about these games, I will be doing a first look, possibly a review on the channel. Yeah, so the two full games and all of the DLC. So I don't know how much content all of the DLC had, but it's all packaged together in this bundle. And they're giving you that free acrylic standee, which they are saying is a $13 value. So let's see here. The Lost Valley. Grow crops and raise animals like cows, chickens, and sheep. Unleash your creativity, 3D terrain customization. Dig, build, and reshape the land. Unlock the power of 7 harvest sprites, the Harvest Goddess and the Harvest God. Building lasting relationships with the villagers. Find love, marry, and start a family. Enjoy extra outfits, buildings, crops, and characters with the DLC included. Okay, so there you go. Extra outfits, buildings, crops, and new characters. And then Skytree Village, which is... I always get these confused. Okay, Skytree Village is not the chibi one. Meet an array of quirky characters in a bustling town. Customize your terrain to your heart's content, similar to the other game. So I think the idea of these two games being together makes sense because they're both kind of similar. Woo your favorite bachelor or bachelorette and start a family. Discover new crops, flowers, and expand fishing mechanics. Engage in deeper fishing activities by expanding waterways and catching rare fish. New cosmetic items and 2 additional characters with the DLC. 2 unforgettable adventures await, bringing you the perfect blend of nostalgia, creativity, and excitement. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Is this acceptable? Are you going to buy this? Will you wait for a sale? That is a 2025 video game. Let me know in the comments. Bye, everyone.